Hello Aries, welcome, it's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 5th through to the 11th of September 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. Alright Aries, we'll get straight on with your reading. But just to say, it is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. But it certainly will with some, so let's see, shall we? What's the messages for you at this time? Important messages for Aries at this time, please. Alright, first of all we've got number 45, and this talks about manipulation sometimes, or it could just be about control, role-playing, wishful thinking. It can be somebody wearing a mask, for example, or it could indicate there's a need to take control of your story. Alright Aries, but let's see, what else have we got? Alright, we've got number 16, and this talks about distance, isolation, perspective. So according to where you're standing looking at something, you'll have a different view concerning what you can see, a different viewpoint or a different sighting compared to somebody else who's standing in a different position. And sometimes we can only see a part of the picture. We can't see the whole picture, the whole story. Alright, so that's where this element of confusion or manipulation might be coming in. Okay, Aries, let's see. Important messages for Aries, please. 5th to the 11th of September. Important messages for Aries. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Aries? Clarify the cards on the table for Aries. Alright Aries, we have the Devil on the table here, and he's clarifying the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is very much a ruthless energy, somebody who needs to win at all costs, somebody who looks out for themselves really above anybody else. So it's that sort of an energy, quite happy to go into battle, And whoever this is referring to, this person has got a devil energy here. If we're not looking at a devil, if we're not looking at a person, then this is a situation here that's quite there's a bit of a battle going on here, and somebody needs to win. It's important for somebody to win, and there's very much a toxic energy around this situation. The devil energy, it is toxic, and it can represent somebody with addictions and obsessions, temptations, large ego, self-serving, those sorts of energies. So it links in quite well with the Five of Swords energy. All right, so let's see where this is going. At the heart of your reading, Aries, we have Justice and we have the Four of Coins. So at the heart of your reading, the Justice is a major arcana, and this is a karmic situation. There's a need for justice to be seen, to be done, and I think the universe is stepping in and lending a hand here to say that the scales have not been balanced in the past, and there's a need for them to become balanced now. All right, for some of you it may be an actual legal situation coming up to a head. Clarified by the Four of Coins, and this is needing to look after what you have, protecting what you have, keeping it close, not allowing anybody else to take advantage or take, what's yours. So there's been an injustice, I feel, for some of you, and it's very much to do with somebody taking what doesn't belong to them. Causing you to have to protect and safeguard what you have. And that's where the injustice in the past has come in. But this is in your current situation. It may be that this is a situation that's ongoing, possibly. Yes, at the base, the root of this matter, we have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is very much about moving home, leaving one environment, moving on to another. Definitely bringing in movement and change. Different experiences. All right, within the home, experiences within the home. Within the family, within the home situation, where there has been lots of good things but lots to celebrate in this home, being on the right track. All right. Now, so this is at the root of this situation. Okay, so the past energies leading on to the current situation. We have the Tower and we have the Eight of Cups. And the Tower is when the universe stepped in and sent a bolt of lightning down and brought something in your life to an end. Either that, or it brought in quite a dramatic revelation that sort of split something apart. Quite dramatic, out of the blue, could have been quite a shock. All right. Clarified by the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is very much about moving on. Somebody needing to move on from something that has been okay in the past, but for wish fulfillment, to find the ninth cup, which is wish fulfillment, having to move on. Having to move on mentally, emotionally, physically, or a combination to achieve wish fulfillment. And I feel this had to happen because of this tower that came down, that came crashing down. Or for others of you, it could have been when the tower came crashing down, with this some sudden happening, that it meant you had to then move on. Okay. And what's on your mind, Aries, is the Magician and the Two of Wands. And so what's on your mind is the Magician is the grand manifester in the major arcana. And so this is manifesting something into your reality. So thinking about what it is you want and how you're going to achieve it. All right. And it's to do with having to choose a new direction. When you come to a crossroads or to a fork in the road and you have to choose which way you're going to go. And this is what you're thinking about, the direction you need to go in, and how to manifest what it is you want into your reality. We have some quite strong energies here on the table with the Magician, the Devil energy, the Tower, Justice. So these are really big energies for some of you. Now going forward, we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands. Alright, I mean, Aries, wands are definitely your energy. You are a fire energy. And we can see this on the table here. We have the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands here. And now we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands. So lots of your energy here on the table. But going forward, the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, a new opportunity that promises some form of growth and expansion and passion. All right, that it's there for you if you want to grasp it with both hands. There's a lot of fire and passion and colour in this Ace of Wands depiction here. But whatever this is, it's going to create some form of conflict. Differing points of view concerning the Ace of Wands opportunity. Different perspectives here, different opinions. And of course, we had the number 16 here, which was very much about perspective, needing to see the whole picture. If you see only a bit of the picture, you don't get the end result, and what you see may be fantastic, but it's only part of the whole picture. You need to step back, or perhaps research, to get the whole picture here. Okay, all right, but there is some form of confusion going on. Possible manipulation. It doesn't have to be. So let's have a look. What do your spirit guides want to say to you, Aries? Well, we have the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. The Page of Cups is a message to do with something important for your heart, a message of love. That's important for your emotions, a message that you will love, that it's a message that is supportive, loving and caring. Clarified by the Priestess. So whatever this message is, you need to have more information. The High Priestess knows that there are secrets, that things she doesn't know. So she has to tap into her intuition, into her higher self, into the moon energies, to get the information that she needs for more clarity, all right, to get more of an idea of the bigger picture there. All right, but there's certainly a message that you know, that is going to be meaningful for you, that is being delivered with a lot of love, but you need to get underneath the skin of that message. You need to find out more information yourself as to what this message is. For some of you, this could be an apology being delivered, all right, but not for everybody. There's a need for more information. I think when all that glitters isn't gold is a phrase or a terminology that comes to mind with this. So this fantastic offering here of the Ace of Wands is creating some form of conflict, and it could be an inner conflict within you within some of you Aries. You may be conflicted about this opportunity, or it could be differing points of view here about this. Alright, but we have got a toxic energy here, and it could be an obsessive addictive energy concerning somebody, and I feel it's concerning which way to go, what direction to take. Somebody's being quite ruthless here, self-serving, possibly manipulative. And of course we've got the magician that's trying to manifest, and this is what you're thinking about, how to manifest something into your reality, Aries. Okay, but there's some form of an injustice here right at the heart of your reading, and need for the scales to be balanced, for things to become more fair and equal, because of needing to protect what you have and look after what you have. Because somebody is wanting to take what doesn't belong to them here. Of course, there has been a Tower moment in the past. Somebody needing to move on to get their wish fulfillment. Okay. Alright, remember this reading isn't for everybody, Aries. It is for somebody, or for a small handful of you. But let's get two final messages. Two final messages for Aries, please. Two final messages for Aries. Alright Aries, we've got stepping into power, so you are strong beyond measure. You can deal with this, Aries. You are a born leader. You can deal with this and shine your light going forward. So step into your power. And choose your path. All is possible. Alright, so choose the path. And here, this is what you're thinking about, which path to choose. Alright, so choose your path now. All is possible. Don't hold back. Don't restrict yourself. You know, decide which way you're going to go, and step into your power. Alright Aries, this is your reading. I hope whoever it's for you can recognise your story here, and this reading has offered you some support and clarity on your situation. But good luck going forward, and until next time, bye bye for now.